When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
And he splits the free throws. And the Lakers have possession. Deflects the pass, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Timeout called the Lakers. Here's Fisher. Gasol up top. Oda. Follow-up.
Plays like that tell you who's hungry and who wants it.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the third. Livingston, high post. Connects from the high post. He's got 9. And it's the Lakers ball. Oda backs in. Here's Bryant. Plays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Sweet touch by the 14th-year veteran out of Lower Marion High School. Passes back to Weaver. Wide open. Livingston leads the game in assists.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
Oda. Hard test with the ball. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Cephalosha. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And here comes Kobe Bryant. 8 points for him. Right wing. From about 16. Pulled in by Gasol. And that gives him a double-double. Drains it from short range. He's got 17.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Livingston to the paint. Thomas. Bounces high, but falls through.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
To our test. Here's Bryant. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Limiting second chance buckets is a pillar of solid D. They're really controlling the backboard.
To the elbow. Here's Cephalosha. Connects on the tough shot. He's shooting 75% from deep. And here comes Kobe Bryant. To Odom. Livingston gets the board inside. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Thomas. To Cephalosha. It's tipped. Stolen by the Lakers.
The interior D was lurking on that one.
Artest lays it in off the glass. 6 points for him. Livingston with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Here's Cephalosha. Gasol has it, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. Fisher down low. It's blocked. Great play by Cephalosha. Oklahoma City dictating the floor. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Artest.
If you're going to leave someone open out there, he'd be the guy. He doesn't have the touch from that spot.
To the free throw line. Fisher lays it right in. He has 6.
Easy look in the paint. Defense got abused there.
To Weaver. In close. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
He isn't known for his soft touch at the rim, but he did a really nice job of laying it in with defenders lurking.
And here is Odom. He's got 7. Here's Gasol. Connects from in close. 19 points in the game.
He's putting the team on his back, trying to keep his team in this thing, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Here's Weaver. Off from three-point land.
Wide open. That's just daring the guy to shoot the long ball. He couldn't make the pass. Beautiful pass there to find this man streaking up court.
Now the Thunder with it. Thomas was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just destroying the opposition inside, and he's a major force in the paint.
And looks unstoppable on the inside. How do you adjust to this, Clark?
They've really got to deny him the ball and then maybe look to double team him once he catches it inside.
Both teams changing it up. And the Lakers have possession. Artest with the ball. Over Durant. Artest. Good. Here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Durant hits the quick shot. He's got 19.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Artest tacks him down. Here's Gasol. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder go the other way. Here's Harden from inside. Stopped him cold. The rejection by Odom. Kobe to the free throw line. Odom. It's off.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Ron Artest. So it's the Lakers now. Bryant backs in. Here's Odom. Buries the free throw line jumper. He's got 9.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And here is Durant. He's got 19. Odom gets the defensive 3-second call.
Durant, shooting 1.
And it's off. Some changes for the Thunder. Lakers on D. Mullins. Rebounded by Odom.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Kobe with the charge, and that's his 3rd foul. Sometimes if you've been on the wrong end in your mind of a foul, it's hard to shake that mentally for a player. Might take a couple trips back up and down the floor.
Well, the good ones are able to go into next play mode. The very good players realize there are a lot of plays in the course of an NBA game, and you have to let the bad one go and get ready for the next one. The same with the good play. You got to let it go and get ready for the next play. That's a good example of excellent communication. A nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Now Gasol, 19 points in the game, kept alive. Here's Farmar. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Mullins. Hits the 15-footer.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
And here's Los Angeles.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there.
Allen dumps it off to Livingston. The Thunder with the last touch.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
A different group set to go for the Lakers. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Vujacic. Pockets the three ball. He's got 8.
Fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
Here's Collison. The shot is off, and the Lakers go with it the other way. Vujacic makes it from 18 feet out. And here are the Thunder now. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Livingston. Cans it from in close. Great anticipation.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 114-76. Kevin Durant has played his heart out. 19 points and 4 assists.
Well, Kevin, you don't expect anything less from a player with his ability. Big-time skills in a big-time game leads to a big-time performance. His team needs it, and that's exactly what he's given.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. Welcome to the fourth quarter. A wide margin on the scoreboard tells it all. This one is probably over, but you never know. Anything can happen. And here are the Thunder now. These turnovers can pile up, like you were saying, Clark, and when you cough up the rock, you're forfeiting possessions.
Empty trips, we call them, Kevin, and that's exactly what they've been doing right now. You've got to be aware of where the defense is, and you also have to be ready to be patient and make good decisions with the basketball.
And here is Odo, following the score by Oklahoma City.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Livingston. Kept alive. Livingston gets another shot, and this time it counts. And the Lakers have possession. The dump off to Vujacic. Here's Walton. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Walton, shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. A different group set to go for the Lakers. Good on number 2.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And here are the Thunder now. Here's Cephalosha, and Bynum pulls it down, and the Lakers have possession. The break is on to Bynum.